Now next is related to resolution of images. If we zoom the object, generally what happens, the resolution gets reduced, okay, and the picture gets blurred picture. So if we magnify the image like 100x, then 300x, 1000x, 1500x. Okay, if we magnify the images, then here we get clear image. Okay, if we get clear image, 300 somewhat less clear. Okay, 1000x, that is like this, 1500 like this. Okay, image gets blurred. Image gets blurred. Okay, and when we magnify the image, the picture is not clear. This is the problem. So, what it happens? Why it happens? Now we discuss that point. This is very interesting topic. that is Airy's rings. So imagine this is aperture. So small hole is there. This is the source of light. Light is passes from here. Okay. And when this light gets passes through this small aperture, light is not goes in straight line, but light is somewhat diffracted. Okay. Light is somewhat goes in this direction like this. Okay. And this is called as diffraction. This property of light is called as diffraction of light. Okay. So in this Airy's ring, diffraction is the major thing. This is considered as screen. So if the light is passes through this hole, then light is not goes like this in parallel line, but light goes in this direction. So some light goes like this, and some light goes in parallel direction. So this is actually screen, and hole is, if we consider hole is circular hole, then we get image of that light is also circular image. If we observe or analyze that image, then at the center, this if we recognize this, then this is bright spot. Okay, intentionally here I make dark, that is white color, and faint color, and after that very less color is there in outer ring. Okay, so at inner side the portion or this the beam is very bright beam. Okay, so why this happens? We get this type of image. So somewhat here black color is available, here black color is available, and light is available in these regions. Why this happens? This is because of diffraction. So due to this diffraction, we get this type of image, and this ring-like image is called as Airy rings. Okay, this is called as Airy rings. If we plot the graph of this Airy ring, then we plot intensity versus distance. Okay, intensity is nothing but intensity is high at the center portion. Then intensity is reduced as compared to center. Intensity is very less as compared to inner two rings. Okay, like this. So if we plot intensity versus distance for this image or for this Airy's ring, then at inner portion the light is very bright light. So intensity of that part becomes very high. As we move towards the outward direction, then intensity get reduced. Okay, so here the spot is very bright, so intensity is very high. Again, intensity is reduced, so this peak or this amplitude is less as compared to this amplitude. Here again amplitude is reduced. Okay, and at this region light is not available, so that is bottom points. Okay, light is not available, so no amplitude is available there. So this is called as Airy's rings. Actually, this is related to resolution of the image. What is meant by resolution? If we zoom the object, then the object or that part we are seeing in the dotted points. If we zoom, magnify our image, then that image we are getting in terms of that points or spots. Okay, and this distance we want to reduce. If we reduce that distance, then resolution is high. If this distance or this gap is maximum, then resolution of the image is less. If resolution is high, then quality of image is good. We get clear picture. If resolution is less, then this distance gets increases, and in this way the picture is not clear, blur picture is seen. Okay. So in case of electronic microscope, this condition is not happen. Okay. The clear picture we are getting in electronic microscope, but here we get resolution gets reduced. One more thing I want to explain here. When we passes the light source through number of lenses, okay, if we want the magnified image, then we increase the number of lenses magnified. Again that magnified image gets passes through the lens. Again the picture size, or sorry, the image size gets increased. In this way we magnify our original object's image. But what happens here, due to this Aries rings, our light gets disturbed. Okay, light gets distributed. So if light gets passes through here, then again Aries rings are formed here. So that light comes here and through here. Again Aries rings are created at this aperture. Again that passes through this lens. Here again aperture is available. So through this aperture when light passes, again some more number of Aries rings are present, and due to that reason the picture quality gets reduced as we magnify the image, because number of lenses are required, number of apertures or holes are available there. When the light gets passes through that holes, then the airy rings are formed, and due to that airy rings pictures are not clear, blur picture is there. What is meant by resolution in this case? Here, resolution means if we consider two Aries rings come near to each other. Okay, many Aries rings are formed. This is aperture, so Aries rings are formed here. Again, Aries rings are formed here. So more than one number of Aries are formed. Okay, and if that Aries comes closer to each other, then these bright spots gets closer to each other. Okay, this is again light, this is again light. So if these two bright spots comes near to each other, then we get intensity versus distance, this type of graph. Okay, and this distance we consider as d1 by 2. and this distance, if we consider as given, actually two features are there, light features are there. White color, this is again one feature of light, and this yellow color second feature of light. If these two features are comes near to each other like this, actually this graph is related to these diagrams. The bright spot is available at the center, so these two amplitudes are greater because this is related to this bright spot. Okay, and then this it is no light is there. Here again no light is available. Okay, actually this is light available. Here light available. Here light available. But here light is not available. Okay, so if we consider the first cycle of bright spot or first feature, which is coincide with the no light, okay, no light portion, and this top point of the first array ring, which is again if we compare with second bright spot, and which is coincide with first cycles, that is faint spot or low light spot. So this distance we consider as a d1 and this is d1. Okay, so minimum this much distance, that is this d1 by 2 is related to resolution. Okay, resolution, and how to calculate that resolution values. Okay, this resolution criteria was found by a scientist named as Rayleigh, and so this criteria is known as Rayleigh's criteria. According to this criteria, resolution limit is considered as d1 upon 2. This is resolution limit, that is d1 upon 2. But this d1 upon 2 is nothing but r1. We consider as the radius. Okay, so radius is equal to 0.61 into lambda and divided by mu into sine alpha. Okay, so if we reduce this r1 value, if this value gets reduced, then our picture gets clear. Okay, or if r1 gets reduced, then resolution is high. High resolution means better quality. Okay, so if we reduce this distance, if that bright spots comes closer to each other, then we get the clear image. Okay, and how we get the clear image? When we reduce this radius r1, then we get clear image. So r1 is equal to 0.61 into lambda divided by mu into sine alpha. Lambda is nothing but wavelength. Okay, and this alpha is related to angle. We draw the diagram. Okay, so if we consider this is the lens, this is the light which is passes through this aperture. Okay, Then alpha is the semi aperture angle. Alpha is called as semi aperture angle. Okay, and this mu depends on the material of that magnifying glass. If we consider the spectacle, then that spectacle thickness gets higher if the number is higher number, that is -2, -3 number is there, then the thickness of that glass gets very high. Okay, but nowadays innovation takes place and that thickness of that lens gets reduced. Okay, so if the number is higher like -2 or -3, then also the thickness of lens is which is having the thin size. Okay, because the reason is that because of this refractive index value, that is mu value. Okay, as mu value which is related to that material. Now our objective, if we want clear image, okay, quality of image, if we want to increase, or if we want to increase the resolution, then we want to reduce this value. We want to bring closer to this two bright circles or these airy circles together. Okay, then only our quality of picture is high. So for that purpose, the R1 is equal to 0.61 into lambda upon mu into sin alpha. So if we want a radius is less, then three options are available with us. That is, first option is related to this wavelength lambda. Okay, so if we want to reduce this R1, then this lambda value should be less. So lambda should be less. So wavelength becomes less, then only this radius gets closer or reduced, and as this radius gets reduced, then resolution of picture is higher. Quality of resolution of picture is higher. Okay, so understand this thing. When these two points comes near to each other, then resolution gets increases. Quality of picture gets increases. Okay, so. Okay, we want to reduce this R, so R1 is reduced, and for reducing this R1, this lambda value should be less. And what is this lambda? Lambda is nothing but the wavelength. Okay, lambda is nothing but wavelength. Wavelength, what is meant by wavelength? Wavelength is, if we plot this graph like this, these are the waves, and distance between two corresponding cycles, these are called as wavelength. So this wavelength gets reduced, then only radius gets reduced. So why in case of electronic microscope quality of picture is high, even when we magnify that glass very high, then also the quality of picture is high, because in case of electronic microscope the value of wavelength, that is lambda, is very small. Value of this wavelength lambda is very small, and that is the reason why electronic microscope gives higher quality picture. Our second point is related to this mu. Okay, so we want to reduce this R1. So if we increase the value of mu, then we are getting the higher value of less value of radius, and we know that value of radius is less, then resolution is high, quality of picture is high. So when mu gets increases, then R1 gets decreases, and automatically resolution increases. So for increasing the mu, that is depends on material. Which material we select for manufacturing that glass, magnifying glass. So according to that material, we are getting the value of mu. So select mu value which is higher. Okay. Then next is sin alpha. So when we increase the value of sin alpha, then R1 gets automatically reduced. So what is the option? When we increase the size of hole, okay, now aperture size is here. Now if we take aperture distances here, so automatically this angle gets increased. Okay, this angle alpha gets increased, and as alpha gets increased, the sin alpha value gets increased, and due to that the R1 gets reduced. and automatically resolution is high and quality of picture is high. So in this way, today we finish the discussion about the optical microscope. Okay, so we learn the components which are related to this microscope, then how this optical microscope gets work. Then next new topic which is related to resolution, that is Airy's ring. We discussed that topic also. Then how the two Airy's rings, if we bring together, and how that affects on the resolution, that also discuss. Then we discuss about this intensity versus distance graph, and when the brightness is high at the center, then how the amplitude gets varied. That points also we discuss. Then we discuss about the formula of resolution and what are the important terms which affect on the resolution or quality of image. That also we discuss. Okay, so in this way we finish this topic. Thank you, and please subscribe my channel.